Her first symptoms start in her right pinky finger with a light tremor. She didn't think it was anything important, but once it became significant and persistent, she started to worry. She was 27 years of age and had just completed her residency in family practice. She was beginning her career as a physician. Dr. Sonia Mather was diagnosed with young-onset Parkinson's disease. It is rare to be diagnosed at this age in your life. It is more common to be diagnosed at the age around 50. Today, there are over 1 million people facing this horrible disease in just North America. Imagine having to deal with Parkinson's disease while raising a family of 3 girls and having a husband with a demanding job. How would you face the disease, and how would it affect you and your family? When you have Parkinson's disease, muscle spasms and shaking, weakness, and partial paralysis of the face are all symptoms that gradually decreasing your muscle control. Sonia is a very soft, kind, and gentle person. I met her recently when my family went to visit her family at their beautiful home in Toronto, Canada. If you think people with Parkinson's disease only deal with shaking and tremors, well, you're wrong. People with this disease have to deal with painful side effects that go along with their medications. For an example, Sonia Mather only sleeps an average 3 to 4 hours a night. Adjusting physically and emotionally has been a challenge. Sonia has lived with Parkinson's disease for well over a decade. Now at 40 years of age, she views the diagnosis not as a disease, but as a daily challenge. She focuses on her blessings she may not have recognized had it not been for this condition. The why me has been replaced by why not me. Dr. Mather had to give up many things that were important in her lifestyle. She had to give up assisting her husband in the operating room, and the most difficult, give up her family practice. Lots of thoughts traveled through Dr. Mather's mind when she was told she had young-onset Parkinson's disease. She wished it wasn't true. She wished she didn't have to worry about a disease that affected her everyday life. Questions like, would I be there for the girls as they grew up? Would I end up disabled? Went through her mind. This was not the time in her life that she wanted to hear the news of a disabling chronic disease. She had just bought a new house, had a new family, and started a new career. It took almost 10 years for Sonia to accept her life with Parkinson's disease. She was nervous and worried about the future, that she would not be able to enjoy life like she had planned. Finally, she began to realize that she had no control over the disease. Dr. Mather looked at the bright side and started to live her life. Today, Dr. Mather is a hardworking, courageous woman. She's a dedicated speaker, educator, and Parkinson's advocate. She serves the Michael J. Fox Foundation Research for Parkinson's and serves their patient council. She also writes amazing heartfelt children's books to educate the young about this chronic disease. Like she said, my work keeps me optimistic. One of my favorite quotes from one of her daughters is, "If I hold your hand forever, will it stop shaking?" I think this quote is very inspirational because it shows how this disease is not only affecting Sonia, but her family as well. They are all willing to pull together to fight back against this disease.